There's my magnifying glass. Mike?
What?
Why are you locking up?
Got things to do.
Now I can barely wait.
Catherine!
Oh, at last. I hardly get time to read anymore. When it comes to painting, I'm always going to be a dilettante. That's a long time ago. The picture shows my mother, just before her accident. A torch. I really ought to train more. I'll start tomorrow. Well?
So, my dear Catherine, Mike and I have spared no cost or effort in getting our next project off the ground. A really big one. And it's a home game, here, in London.
The client is some crazy African. We're meeting his middleman at the London Eye in 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes? Oh, great. What will he pay?
Double.
At least. He hasn't named any figures as yet, but I think he's dripping with cash. We were thinking of giving it to Homes Not Bombs UK. What do you think?
Which painting is it then?
We'll find out soon. Mike has built a little toy.
It's upstairs on my desk. I've only just finished it. Bring it down.
A toy, right.
Don't worry, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It looks like a remote control.
You're really building up the excitement. All right then.
And?
What now? We've got to go soon.
All right, see you soon. A pair of rubber gloves. That's a cool thing. That looks like a small gaming console. Oh, that has to be the thing he meant. Not bad. Mike's USB stick, 20 gigabytes. He always has to go over the top. Mike is and remains a child at heart, but a sweet one. I know that game. Yuck. What's that then? It's already going moldy. I can't be doing with that stuff. The real world is more exciting. You're talking about this thing here?
Thing? That's not a thing. That's a masterpiece of illegal remote control electronics.
Uh-huh. And what can it do?
It can control the Ferris wheel remotely. Mike hacked into the wireless network. We can stop or turn the wheel at the touch of a button.
Our very own conference room above the clouds. Extremely clandestine and unbelievably cool. Only a genius could construct a transmitter like this.
And this thing works, right?
Well, I haven't tried it out yet, but I've calculated everything. It must work. We'll soon see.
So we're gonna meet this African guy in the London Eye?
Not we. You. Mike will control the wheel from the ground.
Kids, this is gonna be the deal of our lives with an unobstructed view. And? What do you say?
You're crazy.
I knew you'd like it. Come on, let's go. We're late. Pack your things. I've got to quickly do something on the computer.
Did you read this? Henston, the Foreign Secretary, is dead. Collapsed at his desk.
I've been sadder.
Come on, Mike. You can't talk about him like that. He had a family. 3 children.
The people in the countries whose exploitation he was responsible for also had children. He wasn't undeserving.
Don't be so cynical. That's not going to make the world any better.
But it also won't make it worse. They'll put a new minister in his office. Long live the Commonwealth.
Mike, we always said that we wouldn't become like these people. If you don't care whether there are deaths or not...
Then I'd be like Henston, certainly. And that's why I say it's not a shame that he's dead. Where does your sudden love for this guy come from?
Just because I don't wish death upon him doesn't mean...
Can you discuss this in the car? You've got to go.
Catherine would rather go to Minister Henston's funeral to plant some flowers.
That's enough, Mike.
Okay, okay. Not on my birthday. All right, let's go. Hey, Tom. This is Catherine.
Catherine, hey! Great that you called back. My God, it's ages since I've heard your voice. You sound really different. Much more, grown up.
You mean older, right? You're the same old charmer.
Rubbish, I didn't mean it like that. It's just a lot of time has passed. So, tell me, what are you up to these days? Have you finally finished uni?
Yeah, I have actually. I did it. It just took me 17 semesters. Not bad, huh?
Wow, 17 semesters. I'm so proud of you. You've been jobbing around, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that. I've had a lot to do.
Uh-huh. Let me guess, the same old fight for the impoverished and the dispossessed?
You got it. Old Catherine is still chasing her little girl dreams.
So, what do you work as these days?
Oh, yeah, well, this and that, you know.
That sounds a lot like import-export, Katie.
Which isn't so far off.
Is it a secret or what? You aren't doing anything stupid, are you?
No, you know that. I'm doing the right thing. What? It's all right, Tom. I make enough money.
I don't know, Catherine. Every time you get this secretive, something isn't quite right. It's always been like that.